Today marks a very important milestone in our quest to deal with illegal small-scale mining in our country, whilst at the same time promoting viable, sustainable, and environmentally sound small-scale mining. This is a further testimony to the vision of the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to bring the much-needed development and prosperity to all Ghanaians. Mr. President, since you charged us to tackle the age-old menace of illegal mining, which has resulted in the destruction of vegetation and the pollution of water bodies, we have adopted a two-pronged approach, that is, law enforcement and the reformation of the sector. In the area of law enforcement, following the holding of the national and regional dialogues on small-scale mining, where we built a national consensus on the way forward, we have held engagements with all 16 regional ministers and their respective regional security councils to lead law enforcement in their various jurisdictions. River bodies continue to be red zones for mining, while recognizance, prospecting, and/or exploration in forest reserves continue to be suspended except in exceptional circumstances. Forest guards of the Forestry Commission have been working with the relevant security agencies to enforce this ban, and we are in the process of recruiting and training river guards to protect the river bodies. We have also resourced the Inspectorate Division of the Minerals Commission with logistics and personnel to carry out their inspectorate and regulatory functions. In February this year, on your behalf, Mr. President, I handed over to the Commission 20 pickup vehicles, 10 blast monitors, 107 desktop computers, 68 laptops, 19 printers, 11 photocopier machines, 102 uninterruptible power supply, 5 scanners, 3 projectors, 3 survey equipment, 2 plotters, and one backup storage device to support the operations of the Commission. This, officials of the Minerals Commission indicate to me, is the biggest single retooling of the Commission since its establishment. Mr. President, we have also placed a ban on the manufacture and sale of the floating machine, popularly referred to as changfang, and we are amending the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 at 703 to expand legally the scope of this ban. In partnership with the Ministry of Defense, Operation Hall 2 continues to support these law enforcement measures. Admittedly, there are still considerable challenges, but we will not relent until we eliminate this canker. Mr. President, in the area of regulatory policy and operational reforms, we have decentralized the work of the Minerals Commission to the regional and district offices to make access to information and application for licenses easier. In addition to this, the Commission has also rolled out online application forms to allow people to apply for licenses from the comfort of their homes. Simply put, the Minerals Commission is undergoing a total overhaul under its dependable Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Martin Kweku Ayisi. Significantly, a thorough vetting process is currently underway to validate multiple applications for small-scale mining licenses compiled by the Ghana National Association of Small-Scale Miners. This process is being expedited, and sooner rather than later, I intend to approve the applications of those who will pass this rigorous vetting process. Our goal is to ensure that genuine Ghanaians are involved in genuine small-scale mining businesses. In October last year, Mr. President graciously launched the National Alternative Employment and Livelihood Program to provide alternative sources of livelihood to those affected by the fight against illegal mining. And we have revamped community mining schemes and developed an operational manual to promote responsible, environmentally sound small-scale mining in our country. We have also, in partnership with the Ghana National Association of Small-Scale Miners, instituted a Small-Scale Miners Award Scheme to identify and reward responsible small-scale miners as a way of encouraging responsible small-scale mining. And today, distinguished guests, Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here at the Black Star Square for President Akufo-Addo to commission 100 mercury-free gold processing equipment known as the gold catcher. Many small-scale miners rely on mercury to extract gold from the ore. The practice, however, has serious environmental and health impacts on communities in which they are used. Apart from contaminating the water bodies and destroying aquatic life, exposure to mercury by inhalation can result in damage to the nervous, digestive, and immune systems. In children, for example, exposure to mercury can cause physical and mental disabilities. The experts have warned of dire consequences if urgent steps are not taken to eliminate the use of mercury in small-scale mining. It is for this reason that the world adopted the Minamata Convention on Mercury, which Ghana ratified on 23rd March 2017 under the outstanding leadership of President Akufo-Addo. Under this convention, state parties are to take measures to reduce and, where feasible, eliminate the use of mercury in artisanal and small-scale mining. The gold catchers Mr. President is about to commission today is a step towards fulfilling our obligations under the Minamata Convention, protecting the health and lives of small-scale miners and the natural environment, and above all, protecting our population from the debilitating hazards of this chemical. At the maiden edition of the Small Scale Miners Award, Commodity Monitor, dealers in the gold catcher, in partnership with the ministry, promised to give the overall best small-scale mining company one gold catcher. And today, Mr. President will present this to Dachi Mining Enterprise, the winner of this prestigious award. Ladies and gentlemen, the ministry commits to ensure that the distribution of these equipments are done fairly and transparently. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the policies and strategies being implemented by the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources are to promote viable businesses for Ghanaians who intend to work in the mining industry, whilst at the same time protecting the environment. This is part of the broader vision of the Akufo-Addo government to make Ghana the mining hub of Africa, where all mining and mining-related activities, from exploration to downstream production and from innovation to research, will be centered. Yes, we recognize the complexities of small-scale mining industry and the intractable nature of the negative practices associated with it. Let us face it, what we are dealing with is gold, which is money. Thus, those involved, both the gold barons, foreigners and Ghanaians alike, who finance this illicit business from the comfort of their mansions, and the Goro boys on the ground will not relent in their efforts. That said, ladies and gentlemen, let me reiterate the unflinching commitment of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to persevere until we are successful at constructing here in Ghana a viable, responsible, sustainable, and environmentally sound small-scale mining, which contributes meaningfully to the national economy of our country. Let us all work together to make this noble vision a reality. I thank you for your attention.
For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.